Good morning, everybody. It is Craig with Catfish Yakking, and I've got my partner in crime right to my left over here. Carla's getting set up right now and getting her rod in the water. And it is a beautiful morning, but if you're along the eastern seaboard, it is hot. It's supposed to be mid-90s today, and so we're out here at 6:30 in the morning. The current's just starting to run. We're at a low tide situation, so the current is going to be pushing in, and I've got both my lines in the water, and we're going to see if we can catch any fish today. So wish us luck, take a ride with us, and let's see what we can do. All right, guys, we're finally hooked up with a catfish here on the front rod. I'm running a 5/0 hook. Oh, this looks like a nice one too, folks. This is a nice fish. Now, because we're only fishing in about 10 feet of water, these fish are going to be very aggressive when they come up. They haven't had a chance to burn all that energy down as if you were fishing 20, 30 feet down. And you're getting to see it right here. But we're gonna play this fish out. Hopefully I've got the camera right there. It's trying to make a run under my kayak. Only to find out it can't. As soon as he simmers down, we'll go ahead and bring him in. This looks to be a good-sized catfish. I'm going to guess in the 5 to 6 pound range. Now, I usually underestimate my fish. Usually it ends up being a little bit more than that. See, I can tell he's not ready. He's just got a lot of energy there. I hate to bring him in when they're still really active, but we got more fishing to do, so I can't spend too much time bringing each fish in. All right. We got him on the grips. Hopefully I've got the camera lined up where you can see him all right. This ain't a bad fish. Again, barbless hooks, so the majority of the time that hook will come right out. Oh, that fish has got a big old belly. So, I'm not used to bringing fish in off the right side of the kayak. I like to fish off the left side, but let's see what we got here. This is a 7-pounder right here. Hope you can see it. That's a 7-pound bluecat. And it is, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, it is all marked up where it's been on the bed. So this is probably a female that has already spawned and then has been feeding. So let's go ahead and get the release here. This is a beautiful fish though. A little pat on the head there, and we'll turn her loose. There she goes. All right, let's go get another one. All right, guys, we're hooked up with the second fish on the front rod, and it is turning my kayak. It's got me turned sideways. Now we're coming back around here. Oh, this feels like a decent fish too. He does not want to come up. You know, sometimes these fish can fool you. They can just be really strong, and you think you've got a really... Oh, he's tangled up with my other line is what it is. He's gotten into my back line.
He's not in it, it's just crossed over.
Okay, so I wonder if I can see what I can do here.
You take your back line and put it in your front rod holder. Pass it between you and your rod.
There we go. All right. Well, Carla just had a great idea that worked. Now let's get this fish in. This is another chunky monkey.
I'm the problem solver.
I don't think this is as big as that last one. I don't think this one's going to go 7. How is he hooked?
He's hooked in his tail.
He's hooked in the tail.
He's foul hooked.
Okay, so yeah, he's foul hooked. I bet he's using foul language on me right now too. But you can see that's why it felt so heavy, because I'm bringing him in backwards.
And we're doing a twofer now.
Uh-oh.
No, mine got off. Never mind.
So I'm dragging him in the wrong way, and the hook is all the way through, so it ain't coming out. This is interesting. Not sure how to handle this situation here. Let's just
You want some help, or?
no, I think I can. He's not very okay. Well, that went well.
That was his commentary.
Not.
He's not very big.
That did not go smoothly at all. Soaked me. Water inside the kayak all over the place. Let's try this again here. Okay. Now, as long as he will behave himself, hopefully you can see the fish here. Try to get the camera down. If I can get him turned, okay. This is not how it's supposed to be done. So, ow.
Don't worry about getting the fish in. Just use your pliers and.
I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I was trying to get him up where I could get the boat grips on him, but I don't think that's going to happen. So let's go to plan B. And plan B is just grab that hook and try and get it out of him. All right, this is going to end up being a longer clip than what I anticipated. Okay. He keeps flipping around. There we go. One final splash and we got him loose. He's gone. All right, let's see if we can get one the right way this time. All right, we're hooked up with the third catfish on my front rod. This does not feel like a big one at all. I actually had a hit on my back rod, the much bigger sponge, but I was not able to get that one. So as I was messing with it, getting it ready to put back down, this one hit. And as you can see, I have a feeling I'm in the splash zone yet once again. The good thing is the water's warm. It feels like it's in the around 80 degrees or so. So it's pretty nice when you're sitting out here in the sun. Carla, how's the fishing action over there? Oh, she says good. How many fish do you got? 0. Okay. Keep at it. Don't give up. Ooh, this one's got, Carla, it's got like a big tumor in its, down right by its stomach. I wish I could show this on camera, but I don't think I'll be able to.
Well, you should have asked me how I was doing, because now I've got one. It's been a long morning.
I'm not sure what's going on inside this catfish's mouth. And I don't think I'll be able to show it on camera. I sure would like to, though. Oh. All right. No, I'm not going to be able to show this. I wish I could. Well, let's try here. Without pulling the catfish out of the water, which I really don't want to do. Oh, there. It's got two red round areas on the top right before it goes into the stomach. So I'm not sure what's going on with this fish. It's hard to say. But let's go ahead and get a weight. Okay, this one's only going 4.5. So that's just a little fish. But let's go ahead and not stress him out. Let's get him back. A little pat on the head there. And if you saw the pat on the head, so we'll pat him again and send him loose. All right, let's see what else we can do. Sounds to me like Carla finally hooked up with a catfish, so hopefully we'll have that for you.
Well, he should have asked me sooner how I was doing, because now I've got one. It's been a long morning. I haven't been getting anything. I've had a few bites and that was it, but at least I got something now, so. He's little, but I'll take him, because like I said, I haven't had anything else. Oh, no, let's not do that today. I'll try to keep it low so I don't get that sun glare happening. All right. I'm glad you're here, little guy. I'll take you. I don't mind. I'm gonna turn around here so I can see what I'm doing and you can see what I'm doing. Let's see. Oh, this way. There we go. Yeah, come on. The sponge is in the way. There we go.
It's got two.
There he is. Oh, stop.
Right before it goes into the stomach.
All right. You can see that one's marked up pretty good. And based on the research I've done, this one looks like a male, so he's feeding good.
Okay, this one's only going 4.5.
Oh, let me see what he weighs. Let me see, little friend.
Let's go ahead and not stress
Oh, he's a
out.
3 one. So we'll get him back in. Hopefully I'll get something else. Don't splash me. Ah, not too bad. Well, it's about that time. We've been out here for about an hour and a half now, but the bite's gone down, the heat's going up, so we're gonna call it a day. Not as good a day as I'd have hoped. I had a couple that I missed. I did have the one. Craig definitely had the most today, but the winds picked up just enough to keep the heat from feeling too bad, but as the sun gets higher, it's just gonna get worse. So time to head inside where it's nice and cool and relax for the rest of the day. So we enjoyed having you along. This is Craig and Carla with Catfish Yakking. Click the subscribe button if you like watching what you're seeing. We'll see you later.